Hey YouTube, Logan with Hideaway Homestead here, coming to you today with a video of me picking up acorns. So it is fall now, and we've got a mast year for these white acorns here. And I try my best on my videos to uh, translate my southern accent. Every once in a while you'll hear me swap between acorns and acorns. Sometimes it just slips out and I forget not everybody's going to know exactly what I'm talking about. But these acorns here are from this white oak, Quercus alba, and I've been picking them up because I'm going to plant some more of them because they are one of the most palatable acorns to livestock, and they also just have a pretty timber and just an awesome tree all around. Tons of wildlife. They attract tons of caterpillars and stuff like that, and just support a lot of wildlife. So I wanted to make this video about the white oak itself, and I'm going to talk a bit about the white oak, but I'm going to title it different, kind of, I guess, quote unquote clickbait everybody into this, because it seems like when I talk about trees, those videos don't get as many views. I'm gonna start making me a little pile here. Don't get as many views as the other videos, like the rabbit videos and stuff like that. Need to go get a bucket, but they don't get the views. So what I'm gonna call this one is why you should keep chickens underneath oaks. And we actually have a chicken right over there, little hen. Zoom in on her. She's pecking around here trying to find stuff, but now, chickens will not eat the acorns themselves, and these here being the white oak acorns, they're gonna be produced in one season. So you'll have them grow in the spring and summer, and then fall in the fall. And some kind of animal will come by and will bury these for later in winters. They'll get forgotten about. They'll send down a taproot, and then they'll send up 2 little leaves in the spring, and they spend that whole first year just putting massive energy into their root system, so that way the following year they can really start to grow. Now your red oaks, something like this Quercus nigra here, the water oak, common name, is going to produce its acorns every 18 months when they have years that they produce. So these that are on this one here are still green right now, and they won't be till next year that they fall. So I wanted to show y'all here the reason why you should keep chickens, not kitchens. I was about to say kitchens. Well, yeah, maybe you should keep a kitchen underneath your oak too. But your chickens underneath an oak is because your chickens can be fed by oaks. Now, for one, they house a lot of caterpillars, and so if you were to come through and do like a coppice system, the chickens would be able to get to those caterpillars that are overwintering. But there are a lot of animals that overwinter in the ground around oaks. So if you allow chickens to pulse through there, they're going to eat a lot of those pests that are going to plague your oaks. For example, the oak curculio, which is just a little beetle that has a long nose. You can look them up on the internet, and you'll see that they have what looks like a really long nose, like an elephant, but it's not a nose, it's actually their mouth. And what they use is when these acorns are forming, they'll chew a little hole on the green acorn, and they'll lay an egg inside. Well, that larva will grow throughout the summer in there, and then will come out of the acorn. As you can see right here, one has exited. So that acorn is not viable. We know that for sure. Here's one right here coming out. You'll see the little grub. Let me get it to focus here. There he is. He's chewing his way out. Gonna make that little hole, and then he goes into the ground and forms a pupa and comes out later as an adult to lay more eggs. So chickens love these. I had an old video that I really need to find of some chickens eating the curculio larva, and we might be able to find some right now that are burrowing as we speak. And maybe some of the black, well, we won't find any of the black ones. Let's see if we can't find around here if there's any in the ground. I don't think there's enough on the ground just yet to be able to see them. And plus it's really dry. But I guess you'll just have to take my word for it right now that chickens absolutely love them. And I've got my ducks here following me around. They won't eat these as far as I know. Maybe I can offer some to them and they'll take them. But the one good thing is if they do eat the acorn, so if you have, say, turkeys or something like that, really and truly, if you've got, you know, just an infestation of curculio larvae, they're just going to get extra protein from eating these. So thought I'd make a quick little video on that, give you a little information about the white oak as well, and let y'all see these larvae here. I found two that were actively chewing their way out. Where are we gonna focus? Yep, there's the little head of one right there. He's making his way out. And there was another around here. See if we can't find him. May need to just crack it open too and let the chickens get it. But anyway, they'll definitely keep it clean underneath your oaks and will help control these pest problems. So, and plus it's free protein during the winter because these little guys are going to spend their first, you know, fall and winter, they're going to spend it underground. And I'm pretty sure somebody'd have to check me on this one. I can't remember exactly how many seasons they spend underground before they come out as an adult. I think it depends on species, but definitely an extra food source along with the caterpillars that oaks produce as a food source for your livestock. Not to mention, if you have pigs, oh my gosh, the amount of acorns that a pig can eat and the quality of meat, the quality of fat that you're going to get, because they store all of those nutty flavors in their fat, it would be amazing. We really need to look at getting pigs once we get over on our property to process a lot of these nuts, especially anything that we got spoiled. They'll eat it and produce just amazing meat. But anyway, enough rambling about that. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, leave a like. If you've got any questions or comments or anything to add, leave it down in the comments section. And subscribe to the channel for more stuff like this. I drop a video mostly every day. I appreciate all y'all watching. And we'll see you in the next one.